Friends, let's give some tzedakah together with our prayers of ultimate, imminent redemption with Mashiach. I'd like to first of all dedicate this day's Dvar Torah thought to my late father, whose yortzeit is today, Harav Reb Chaim Aryeh ben Reb Moshe. May God help that he should stop resting in peace. He should come back down into this world together with all our beloved departed. And we should all reunite together, soul and body, with Mashiach in Yerushalayim. You know, friends, I'm sure you're like I. We wonder what is going on in this world. I mean, we live in a kind of a topsy-turvy world where the aggressors, where the murderers become victims, and the victim is told, you can't protect yourself. Stretch out your other cheek. What a non-Jewish, what an irrational thought. So where do we find explanation? So we go back to our books, our holy books. Let me share with you an interesting discussion in the Talmud, Maseches Megillah, which is all related to Purim, and we are in these days of pre-Purim, month of Adar. So the Talmud in Maseches Megillah, Daf Yud Beis, page 12, says the following. The students were sitting and learning with Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai the story of the Purim, and there it says that at one point, Achashverosh, who was the emperor of the world, most powerful individual of the whole world at the time, accepted and signed off on Haman's decree to annihilate the entire Jewish people. There was no place to run because he ruled over the whole world. Whom? Adult, children, infants. Why? So Shalu Talmidav as Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai. The students of Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai asked them that question. Why that decree of total annihilation? Why? What have they done? Amar Lahem. So Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai told them, Imru atem, you tell us what you think. Amrullah, so they said, Mipnei shenehenu misuudasa shel oisei rasha. Because they participated, they enjoyed of that feast of this wicked, referring to Achashverosh. So he said, Im Kain, if that's the reason, Shebeshushan Yahargu. Those who lived in the city of Shushan, who were participated, who invited to this feast, they should get a penalty. They should get a punishment. But all the others should not deserve to be killed. Amrullah, so they told him, and Moirato, so you give us the reason. Amar Lahem, so he told them, because they bowed to the idol. As we know, grandfather of earlier, the Nebuchadnezzar, and he demanded that all Jews bow, and everybody bowed except for Hanani, Mishael, and Azariah. But here's the question. How they can even entertain the idea because they participated in the feast of this Rasha, that's why you deserve that penalty? In the Torah, there is no death penalty for somebody eating non-kosher. It is forbidden, but there is no death penalty. It's one of the 365 prohibitions. But that penalty only exists on idol worshipping, only on murder, and only on incest. But the answer is as follows. Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai is explaining the meaning of they participated, they enjoyed of the feast of that Rasha. That Rasha Achashverosh at the feast used the vessels of the temple, even put on the garments of the Kohen. In other words, to say, the Beis Hamikdash is destroyed, the temple is destroyed, you're staying in Golus. This is it, that's your fate. Wake up and smell the coffee, he said to the Jewish people. You all enjoyed it into my empire, enjoy the fruits. And they enjoyed it. Nehenu misudasa shaloi sarasha. They enjoyed that newer reality, that new environment that they thought, what? Okay, so this is the world that we're going to be in. Says God, if you start enjoying exile, and if you think that this is your place, God forbid, you have no raison d'etre. You have no existence. Mordechai reminded us, this is not where we belong. We belong in Eretz Yisrael. Friends, think if this is not the situation we're living in now.